Been living with Dawn nearly 3 years now, coming up to 3 years. Both applied to an ad in the paper, didn't know each other. Yeah, we moved in together, it was fine, we got on well, so it was all good. You know, about a year into that, obviously Dawn got the disease, and things changed a little bit, but you know, still getting on well and everything, but obviously some changes, you know. I mean, it's fine, we get on well and everything, it's fine, and it works out well, us living together and everything, you know. There's some issues, you know, smell. There's a bit of an odour issue, to be honest. You know, odour control's become an issue. I spend quite a lot on products, air fresheners, etc. now, and you know, yeah, that's just part of life. She used to eat my food, but she doesn't do that anymore, so it's swings and roundabouts. There's, you know, some tension in the house now, just like any really sharing and stuff, especially when you get comfortable with living it with each other. I think, you know, the main tension comes through the hoovering. You know, I mean, she leaves skin everywhere, and you know, why should I do the fucking hoovering? Board games are a good one. We like a good game of frustration. She's good at that. She's banging the pop-o-matic down, she's good at that. Yeah, we watch telly, stuff like that. Xbox, I'm better than her, obviously. Communication is a bit difficult. She only really moans and makes noises, you know, she doesn't talk or anything. I think that suits me, to be honest. When most of the time I don't really feel like talking, so we just grunt at each other most of the time. We've gotten so comfortable with living with each other that we don't generally need to talk much. Dawn has a thing about raw flesh. I don't, so we don't really eat together. She tries to cook things. It's a bit ridiculous, to be honest. You know, we don't eat together. She tries. The best thing about Dawn having this condition is she doesn't eat my food anymore, to be honest. Occasionally she has a go at the roast, you know, before I've got it, before it's been cooked. But I put it on the top shelf. Well, you know, we got to know each other and everything when we were living together. First year, you know, getting to know each other, being comfortable around each other, and then everything changed. Dawn got ill, and now it's more like I'm more like a big brother to Dawn. If anything, I look out for her. You know, make sure she hasn't got trapped behind the door or, you know, falling down the stairs, things like that. So I've got to be more aware around her. It's like having a kid around the house, but you know, that's fine. You know, she's Dawn, we get on, so it's fine. But that's how the relationship's changed. She doesn't look out for me. When she got the disease, it was, you know, obviously really difficult time. Everyone was worried about Dawn. You know, we were worrying about her dying. Then she did die, and then she came back to life. And you know, it was difficult. It was, you know, there was some adjustment needed to be done. You know, we all had to adjust. Yeah, it was a difficult time. Yeah, Dawn's family are sound. They're obviously really been through a lot together, and you know, caring and considerate towards Dawn. Obviously, you know, we got to know each other quite well. You know, when Dawn was ill, a lot of time spent together at the hospital, and then at the funeral parlour. You know, we get on well. We sort of, you know, we know each other quite well now, kind of thing. No, I wouldn't really like to think about what it'd been like to have had if Dawn was cremated, not buried. It's not a very nice thought, is it, really? Wouldn't have been very nice for Dawn. I would have hoped somebody would have heard her banging or moaning. Otherwise, she'd have been burnt dead. I don't really think Dawn sleeps very much. She goes to bed. Obviously, she's got a bedroom. She shuts the door, and whatever she gets up to in there, it's up to her, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure she just bangs around and walks around, and I don't think she sleeps. That is one of the things that gets on my nerves about living with Dawn, to be honest, because I have come in here at night. I've come in at 3 in the morning from a club, and she was standing just behind the door, gave me the fright of my life. I'm pretty sure she does it on purpose sometimes. I think it makes her laugh. No, well, my girlfriend doesn't come around here anymore. She doesn't like it, you know, so we go around there. It smells, doesn't it, you know, so she doesn't like the smell, and she doesn't like it when she bites her, or tries to bite her, you know. She finds it a bit weird. Well, I'm quite happy living with Dawn at the moment. You know, who knows what the future holds for either of us. Maybe Dawn will find someone, you know, maybe I'll move in with my girlfriend, but you know, at the moment it's all good living with Dawn, you know, I enjoy it. She always pays her rent on time. Like I say, she doesn't eat my food anymore, you know. It's cushy living with Dawn. She knows, she's not always in the bathroom like some women, you know. That's good. She's not always on the phone, there's no point. You know, it's good, it's a good laugh. It's different living with Dawn, you know. Some days you never know what she's going to be doing, you know. Whether something's going to fall off, or it's going to fall down the stairs, or get run over, or have to be rushed to hospital to put her torso back together. It's a laugh. It is.